Hello everyone, and it's time for another English live stream. This one is rather sudden, I'm aware, but I was in the mood to stream. And welcome to Tala Tales. Good morning, it's nice to see you. I don't know if it's morning with everyone else. Maybe it's afternoon where other people are watching from. So yeah, maybe I can reach some new people with this stream. Hey, Hasino's also there. Hello! It's nice to see you even though you have to work from home office right now. I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, today I want to do a little stream on Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, which recently got a re-release in the Castlevania Dominius Collection. All of these games were released for the Nintendo DS and I loved each and every one of them. I'm just the next room over. Yes, Asinu, I know. But you have to work. I currently don't, so yeah, I don't want to disturb you in any way, so you can focus on your work. Okay, I'm currently living at this position of the screen because you can watch the intro movies for each game in the main menu, and I wanted to watch the opening of Portrait of Ruin together with you. And for some reason there's a slight sound delay on that one. I thought there was something wrong with my PC, but no, Konami did a little screw up, apparently. Gosh, the music. Yes, Castlevania always delivers on awesome music. And it's kind of surreal to see these cutscenes in such a high quality because they were really compressed on the DS, but still awesome. And now our adventure shall begin. I had the third game on the list, says Tala. All of Ecclesia, right? I mean, I like all of these games, but Portrait of Ruin has to be my favorite of the bunch. So we're gonna just start a new game. I'm gonna move over to this side of the screen, doing a quick teleportation. We're gonna choose English because, after all, this is an English live stream. And there's also a neat little secret you can do. I don't know the exact button combination, but I always do this. Hold L and R and press all 4 face buttons at once. If you hear Showtime, that means every character voice is now in Japanese, which I think is a really neat detail. Okay, I already did a new game, so let's choose a second file. Of course let's call me Nani Nagi. If I can use 8 letters, why not use all of them? No space shall be wasted. And yeah, since this was a DS game, you could draw a emblem on the touchscreen, which can be replicated with the Switch's touchscreen, or you can use the second stick to draw something. I'm just gonna pick one of those icons. Make hair blue. Tyler says, oh, Dawn of Sorrow, they did the DS thing again. Often DS games had titles with D and S. I mean, you can say something similar about the Dominius Collection. I mean, Dominius starts with D and ends with S. I don't think that's a coincidence. But yeah, I would say let's start a new game, jump right in. And we're getting the intro cutscene. It's 1944, the world is in chaos. The Second World War has claimed millions of lives, leveled cities, destroyed nations. The souls of the war's dead blanket the planet, lost, hurt, and angry. The angry shamans on a cursed castle of legend. I can't read that fast. It appears blah, 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 blah. The castle of Dracula, the Lord of Darkness. Oh no. It arrives in mankind's darkest hour to push us off the brink into ruin. Nintendo DC. No, I don't think it's related to DC Comics in any way. At least I don't think so. And a random merchant guy. That whip, there's no mistaking it. You're Jonathan Morris. Good eye, and you are? Ah, forgive me, I'm Vincent Doran. By order of the church, I've been awaiting you. To think that the master of the legendary vampire killer would come here, a blessing indeed. Too bad he can't actually use it. Don't say that. It was supposed to be a secret. Charlotte, can't you even pretend to play along for once? Well, that's the truth, isn't it? You can't lie to a priest. What? Are you suggesting that whip is a fake then? She's right, I can't use the vampire killer. This whip wasn't originally with my family. You've heard of the Belmont family, haven't you? Why, of course I have. They used the whip for generations to destroy Dracula. And that family is related to the Morris family by blood. Been doing your research, huh? Unfortunately, the fact is, we are not the true successors. But hey, no problemo. Did they already say no problemo in the 1940s? I've won every battle till now with the whip. Without the whip, not one loss. Not only that, I'm here too, for emotional support. Yes, I was wondering about that. You are? Well, excuse me. If you're from the church, then remember this. I'm Charlotte Olin. Charlotte, I've heard that name before. Charlotte. Let me think deeply about it. Oh, you must be the great magician everyone's been talking about. Great, you say? Unbelievable to think that she was a mere child. I would say you made her a bit angry. Oh, well, I mean such a lovely young lady. You hear that, Jonathan? He called me lovely. Mere child, says Arsenu. Yeah, she's not just a mere child. She's a grown-up girl, and she's gonna kick some butt. So, anyway, Vincent, you had some business with me? She's still angry. Oh, yes, I do. I've been ordered to assist you in your quest. I've brought potions with me, but, well, what? It's a matter of economics. You want us to pay you, right? Ah, well, if you insist. Sure, no problemo. I think we can take care of that. Poor Jonathan. Yeah, he's getting the short end of the stick. You can take care of that. But more importantly, the castle. Is that really Dracula's castle? No one has seen Dracula thus far. However, the church insists that it is indeed Dracula's castle. No doubt about it. The castle is pulsing with dark magical power. I can't imagine it's anything but the castle of Lord Dracula that I studied in the books. Sounds like fun. Come on, better get going then, Charlotte. Right with you. Be careful. I'll search for a safe place. I'll meet you inside. Farewell. Until next time, my dear friend. So, now we can finally play the game. We can jump, we can make a backdash to dodge enemy attacks. We can use our whip, the vampire killer. It's not as effective as we would like to be, but it's still a weapon we could use. So let's enter the entrance and get our first power up. Switch main player character with X. And yeah, we can either switch between two characters or use both of them at the same time. I think we need another power up for that. Yeah, call a partner with A. Press again to send partner away. And it looks like we're not heavy enough. Charlotte, if you might assist us. And now she follows us and will also attack every enemy inside. There's only one thing missing from this game to make it truly perfect. A two-player mode. Playing this game with 2 players, that would be truly awesome. But at least there's a unless there's a ROM hack somewhere I don't know about yet, I think that's not a possibility. The only thing you could play together in the original DS version was a boss rush mode. But yeah, that's about it. Never use a girl's weight, says Tala. Yeah, but we had no other choice. And so yeah, right now I'm blocking the character status screen. We are not gonna use this much. More importantly is the map on top of the screen. We are definitely gonna use that a lot. Because since this is a Metroidvania game, it's quite easy to get lost in this big place. Or even get chased around by big monsters. That's a possibility too. Oh, you have 3 screens. Yes, that's a perk of this collection. Usually this wouldn't be possible. Okay, gotta move out of the way quickly. Get a quick snack. Some beef jerky. Ah, just what I needed for breakfast. And another power-up. A throwing knife used by hunters. Press up and Y to use. Consumes magical points. But yeah, now we have a long distance attack. And we can get many more secondary attacks. We can't reach that point quite yet, so we are gonna come back later. Get the assistance of Charlotte. And there's a kinda neat Easter egg I want to show you. If you press up for a couple of seconds, each character is going to do a cool pose. Yeah, look at that. As for Charlotte, yeah, I think she's packing some heat. Dracula, you should better look out. Weight cube. Okay, I was aware of the game cube, but not the weight cube. Call partner with down and A to have partner stand on the spot. So we are gonna put Charlotte up here, push the statue, and switch characters. Still makes no sense how Jonathan got up there, but well, that's video game logic. You're not supposed to question it. And yeah, I'm playing kinda badly right now. Oh my god. Teleports! Yeah, but how do you explain teleports? Especially in a game like Castlevania. In the 1940s, we don't even have teleporters today. Book of Spirits displays the names of enemies when you attack them. Ah, I wish I wouldn't have known the names, so I would have called every enemy Pikachu. And before I forget, sometimes we can find equipment, and it's better to use it. Getting some light RPG elements in this game. I'm a bit late for that question, but is the sound quality fine so far? None of you said anything, so I think it should be alright. Something's here. It's not human. A monster? Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. No, wait! I sense no evil from him. You can see my presence. Who are you? A ghost, as you can see. Ghosts have no need for names. Incredible! He managed to stay sane despite the castle's evil influence? How is it possible? I don't know about you, but he sure seems shady to me. Think what you will, it's your choice. However, can you truly destroy me with a whip you can't even use? Only one way to find out. Wait, hold on! How do you know he can't use a vampire killer? Huh? I find it very odd to find a ghost not controlled by the power of Dracula's castle. A smart girl compared to this foolish boy. Just before I died, I cast a magic barrier on myself, binding my soul to this place. I'm free from the castle's control, but I'm trapped here. But a paranormal entity like you can easily be affected by magic. Casting a barrier that repels the castle's power is impossible, even for me. Just, who are you? My name is meaningless, but I suppose you need to call me something. What could it be? Very well, call me Wind. Mr. Wind. Just Wind is fine. Alright, Wind, what are you doing here? Must resist stupid joke. Must resist stupid joke. He's blowing. Because wind. Didn't you hear him? He's trapped here, remember? An edge ghost. He is the real Slim Shady. I would say the same, Tala. Which Belmont is he? Oh, I don't think he's a Belmont. We are gonna find out about his identity later. I understand that. But if he truly has this much power, he could use other methods besides just binding his spirit here. My, you really are a bright little girl, aren't you? Stop treating me like a child. My name is Charlotte. Okay, got it. And who is this kid? Who are you calling a kid? It's Jonathan Morris. Huh. The reason I'm here, simply put, is regret. I will not rest until the lord of this castle is vanquished. I thought I would lend assistance to those who might defeat him. But if you can't move from here, how could you help us? In spirit form, I'm able to grant items and techniques I once possessed in life. I think they'll be of great help to you. In that case, please help us. Good morning, everyone, says Lily Squeaks. Good morning to you too. So I guess it's morning over at your place too. Over here it's 8:20 AM. So yeah, still quite early. Usually I don't stream at times like that. No, I've been able to do fine without any of his help so far. So why don't you just... Right, so far. But this is Dracula's castle. Even if you could use that whip, we would still be in great danger. Don't you remember your father? Enough about my father. A dead man who leaves me fulfill his destiny. Forget him. Sorry, but still. Oh, Lily's also in Germany. Okay, that's good to know. No, wait, I'm sorry. I guess I got a bit carried away. You might be right, Charlotte. And now, hug each other. Wind, perhaps we could use your help. Would you help us? I gotta think about that for a moment. If you can complete the task I give, only then I will help you. Preparations. The priest should have some useful things for you in the next room. Get the potion and map. Deal. Let's go, Charlotte. So yeah, the game is a bit chatty at the beginning. Oh, well, welcome back. Huh, so you're selling your potions here? There aren't many now, but my stock will increase little by little. For a price, right? Yes, I'm afraid so, Master Jonathan. Don't try anything shifty, and don't even try to lie. Still, is it true that river churches are short on money? Or so they say. Thank you, you're lifesavers. Anyway, please take a look. And I will take a quick look in the chat and see that Saki has also joined. Hey, nice to see you. Good morning. I hoped you slept well. I didn't, You know when you're sleeping for like 3 hours, everything is fine, and suddenly you wake up for some reason and your brain says, hey, you're not gonna fall asleep for the next 1 or 2 hours. Doesn't happen that often to me, but when it does, it really sucks. I slept perfectly fine this time. It was really nice. I hope I can get some good sleep next night. So yeah, now we're gonna do a quick shopping sessions. Buy 1 potion. And the first castle map. It barely filled out anything. But a quest is a quest. I wish you the best luck for tonight. Yeah, thank you very much. You know, I should go back to swimming. If I swim regularly, I sleep much better overall. Okay, task is completed. We get Lizard Tail, an ability that lets us slide. Now you should be able to advance deeper into the castle. If you complete the task I give you, I shall teach you even more, including magic skills. Master them and I might entrust you with some items from my past. Sounds good to me. Oh, one more thing regarding this castle's lord. You mean Dracula, right? I've read books about him. Dracula isn't the castle's lord. So, who is it? What do you mean? Isn't this place named Dracula's Castle? It is indeed Dracula's castle. However, the castle's lord is a vampire by the name of Bronner. I've heard nothing about him. As one would expect, his identity has been kept secret for years after all. He infuses magic into paintings to increase his power. You will undoubtedly come across his paintings in this castle. Search for these paintings. Be Super Mario 64. He's using the paintings to make the castle's power his, isn't he? Still, we won't have to face Dracula. That's good news, right? Be careful, his power grows stronger by the minute. Wait, did Wind give us his lizard tail? Maybe it was just his pet lizard, who also passed away, tragically. We will get you the revenge you've been waiting for, that's a promise. Trust us, Jonathan might seem unreliable, but he'd never break a promise. Huh, that's reassuring. Very well, best of luck to you. Alright then, let's go find those paintings. So, let's do this. Now we can reach many more places. And even activated a little shortcut. Also found a teleporter stone to quickly move around the castle. And looks like we found the first painting. This painting, its power's incredible. Must be one of those paintings. Without a doubt. I've got it. Care to share? Because sharing is caring. This painting's function, Bronner's using it to control the power of the castle. Well then, let's hurry up and rip it to shreds. Impossible! Anything we do will be pointless. From what I can tell, based on the theory of curse amplification, this picture is a multi-layer pseudo-space barrier. Okay, and now translate that into English, please. A kind of paranormal phenomenon. Okay, and what's that mean in human language? She also don't know. In short, I think of it as a series of walls that surround the magic controlling Dracula's castle. The painting itself is just the outermost wall. As soon as you break it, it'll regenerate. It's unbreakable. How convenient. So now what? I'll sync up my magic with the painting, so we can enter it. That'll be the best way to seal the castle's magic away. The risk is quite high though. No problemo. Come on, what do we have to lose? beside our lives. But that's nothing apparently. Okay then, here we go. Here we go! Wahoo! Ba bam bam ba bam bam. So we are in the painting now. Here the visions of the artist is fully realized, literally. Yes, as new, we are Mario now. And yeah, the idea is kind of similar, you could say. Because in previous Castlevania games, they all took place in just the castle, which was a bit limiting in terms of locations you could visit. But since these paintings can be literally everything, we get much more variation in different locations. And Death Mask is pretty much the first slightly tougher enemy, just 1 point of damage. Charlotte, would you please attack him? I would appreciate that a lot. It's taking quite a lot of time to take him down. I guess she's just not in the mood. Finally! What took you so long? So it's a good idea to destroy every lamp because you can find money in there. And of course, destroying all enemies because you can level up. Just sitting at level 2 so far. But maybe we can do some more damage to... No, we can't. We're still weak. But I find some new equipment. I think it was for Charlotte. Clover Tiara. Yes. I take that slight status buff. What? Look out. And now, since I have a bit more time, not getting any more dialogues at the moment, let me ask you, how are you so far? What are you going to do today? Because you know, I have a little thing planned out in terms of a VTuber model re-reveal. Because this is also the very last time I'm using this current model. Afterwards, yeah, she's done for. And I'm gonna do a little shopping trip with Azinu together after she finished work. She also said, weird biblically accurate enemies in this weird Mario. Yes. There's also a secret. I don't think we can do that mission now. But we can unequip our weapon and just use our fists. And with that we can destroy the meat in the room. And that's a quest for later. Maybe we can already accomplish it now. It's definitely worth trying. And I gotta say, you have to be really hardcore if you want to defeat the game with just Jonathan's fists. I wouldn't try that. But I will try to equip some new stuff. Wait, wrong menu. Much better. So yeah, a link plopped up in the chat. If you would like to donate something to my Ko-fi page, feel free to do so, I would appreciate it. I'm saving up for a new computer. Because mine feels like it's catching fire every time I want to edit a video. It's still somehow working, but it's not a pleasant experience. Just like getting fire shot right in your face. That's also not pleasant. Nah. I'm looking for my small one, going to my dermatologist to get the final part of my health insurance. Oh, I hope everything works out. Tyler, best of luck to you. What did you say? You need to put your weapon away to beat the meat. We're getting weirdly sexual in the morning. Oh, there's also a secret room somewhere around here. I hope I can still find it. Still can't defeat that guy easily. Okay, Charlotte is much more effective against him. But wait, didn't I find a new book for her? I didn't even notice. Someone new in the chat? Oh, geiles Modell. Höre nichts, weil ich im Unterricht bin, wollte aber Hi sagen. Thank you fürs Hi sagen und danke für die Liebe. Auch wenn ich dieses Modell heute zum letzten Mal benutze. Denn beim nächsten Mal steige ich auf ein ganz neues um. Und ich hoffe, das wird wirklich gut ankommen. Ein paar Leuten habe ich es schon gezeigt. Und die waren bisher hin und weg. Und ich hoffe, das trifft auch bei allen anderen zu. Now there's two of them. Doesn't this ever end? Yasaki ist ein Live 2D Modell. This is the way. This is at least the way for me. Now it feels much more personal and true to my avatar character. No. Okay, it was worth it. We got a level up. Phew. And look at that. There's a brand new weapon over there. Let's get it. And I gotta say, I love this little detail. If you jump on the shelves, everything on it gets thrown around. That's kind of neat. And yeah, I think this is where the secret room was hidden. If you slide down here, ta-da! There's a secret room. And guess what? There's a secret room in the secret room. And the cute witch. But we still gotta defeat her. And she even turns into a cat and meows. And we just found the most powerful weapon in the game. Paper airplane. Not terribly intimidating, but just might put someone's eye out. But when you show it to everyone, it's not a secret room anymore. That's right, it was a secret room. But look, it's a bakery. We can open the cash register, throw some money in, and depending how much went in, we get something to eat. Which is quite nice because it refills our life. You know, no cake, no life. Now we already got that one. Try again. Indeed, no cake, no life. Man, now I'm hungry for cake. Or maybe an Erdbeerroller. My German broke out. And there's also a bar here. I don't really trust that skeleton barkeeper because he throws drinks at you and they can be quite deadly. I think that drink can one-shot you if you're not careful. But we found another green tea cake, another ability cream. I'm not going to use the cream pie. Never. Why is this game suddenly getting so naughty? We still have a nice mandarin Frischkäse-Torte in the freezer for later. Ah, that sounds awesome. I'm gonna scream over to the next room. Asenu, can we get some cake later? I think she didn't hear me. Only Koppenrad und Wiese. Yes. What's your favorite cake? I would say Erdbeerroller. I really like that. She says yes, dear. Alrighty. That's awesome. And she's giggling in the next room. Okay, maybe you can try some new abilities. How does it work? Of course that ability is for Jonathan. Cream pie! Okay, we can literally throw cake into our enemies. That's ridiculous, but also kinda awesome. But it's not stronger compared to my main weapon. That's a bit sad. How cute that you can hear her giggling. Yes! I mean, yesterday we were streaming together. But now she has to do some work from home office, so she can't be here all the time. Ah, it's a team ability. Rush. A basic combination where both partners take turns attacking. Press up and X to use it. And just do a quick demonstration. Yeah, it's not the best attack, but it's something. We can use it. Ah, look out. Gotta take better care of my health. And look at that, a big claymore. It's way stronger compared to the vampire killer, but I'm not much of a type for these sort of weapons. They're strong, yes, but very slow. And that's just not my playstyle. Got some sandals, maybe equip them quickly. And you know how you can 100% pretty much every game. In Portal of Ruin, you have to 1000% complete the game because there are so much areas. I think there are overall 10 different areas, and each of them you can complete up to 100%. So together that makes 1000. And I've played that game so much on my DS in the past. And it's kinda cool that it's on Switch and every other system now. Yeah, would you come over here? Maybe getting some cuddles? Or some cake? Because I can say the cake definitely isn't a lie. This guy is also quite a character. He really hates Jonathan. Oh, Saku Fuxi is also here. Good morning. Are you streaming again? Yes, I am. And because I only need to do one more stream, so I can become Twitch affiliate. But thank you for joining. I hope you had a good morning so far. Yes, this guy really hates Jonathan, but he loves Charlotte. But she doesn't love him back, because he doesn't deserve it. I'm not sure, but I think there's a slight chance he might flirt with Jonathan, though I'm not sure. So let me quickly go back to the whip. Even though it's not as strong as the claymore, I vastly prefer it, as it's much faster. And I think over here is another team ability. Let me quickly get it. Did he flirt with me or with Charlotte? That's a bit hard to tell. Ah, some new... I don't think it's quite... I don't think these shoes are made for battle. But hey, we're getting stronger values, so let's use them. And we get our first really good team-up attack, Holy Lightning. So to just do a quick demonstration of this attack. Why doesn't it work? Here? It should work though. Okay, something is obviously not working right here. Would you please come down here so I can attack you? That would be very considerate of you. But something is stopping me from using the attack. Are your English streams only on Twitch? No, I'm alternating between them. Sometimes I stream in German, sometimes I stream in English. And it's also quite weird to find some 3D models sometimes in the game. I mean, the DS definitely could use 3D models, but they never look that polished. Latin stream when? I don't think that's ever gonna work. Maybe I can do a Japanese stream in 10 years if I somehow learn the language, but I don't think so. I'm lagging a bit behind. Okay, now this is just like a theme park attraction. That was fun. Okay, can someone please just... Why can't I use the Holy Lightning? The rush still works? Skill Cube! The successor to the GameCube. Call partner to use their skill or magic with Arr. Arr! We are doing pirates now. Piratevania. So, yeah, excuse my really shitty pirate accent. And I don't quite know in which direction I want to go. Should I go down or up? I think I'm heading up first. Yeah, Would you please leave me alone? It's too early in the morning for a bad attack. Gale Force. Tear through enemies with raging winds. Okay, that sounds kinda awesome. Gesundheit! Asino did a quick sneeze. Okay, it's for Charlotte. You're welcome. Okay. Whoa! That looks kinda cool. But is it effective as an attack? Is what I'm wondering. Yeah, maybe? But I'm gonna switch over to Jonathan. And get screwed over by bats again. Finally another level up. Can I maybe now use the Holy Lightning? I still can't use it! Wait, now I can. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate it. Ah, hell yeah. But it pretty much drains all of our magic. So we gotta pick wisely when to use it. I also think we should be somewhat close to the first boss fight now. And I gotta say, Asino's internet works really well so far. I often had some slight problems when it came to my internet connection, but I don't see any problems so far over here. That's reassuring. Ah, now I'm getting a bit thrown around. I thought there was also a secret here, but apparently not. These little mini devils are really annoying. If they manage to grab you, you lose complete control over your character for a couple of seconds. And we definitely don't want that to happen. Stay cool, my friend. But I think there should... Yes, there is a secret up here. And it's just for Nun's shoes. Let's hope they have a decent effect. Yeah, that's pretty nice, I would say. Of course, enemies also respawn, but maybe that's not too bad if you're up for a grinding session. It can make a lot of boss fights much easier. Would you please leave me alone? You're quite annoying. Tala just says TJ. What does that stand for? These monster sprites. Yeah, Castlevania has some pretty awesome monster sprites. And believe me, there's much more to come. We need 100 more experience points to reach the next level. Can we maybe do that before encountering the next boss? How much does this guy give? Oh, 9! So let's see. Nice! Just 69 more experience points. My big thumb always slips on the send button instead of the delete button. Yeah, I get it. Happens to me sometimes. Though I think I'm gonna switch back to the fireball for Charlotte. Raging fire, because I'm filled with so much rage. So early in the morning. I can barely contain all of it. But I gotta level up, so I'm very calm now. So, how about we go to the first boss fight now? Are you ready? I hope I am. I'm ready when you are. Yes, I'm ready. Oh no. Yee, too much range! Too much range! Surprisingly, we have to attack the armor and not the actual head. Whoops! I gotta be a bit more careful. One moment, use an item. And I have no more magic energy. Just awesome. Can I maybe refill some magic energy? Oh, and Sakis has gotta head out doing stuff now. Enjoy the Castlevania Vania. I sure will. And I hope you enjoy your day. Thank you for joining. Until next time. And yes, I can refill my magic. I wanted to say it's just the first boss and he's rather tough, but he's done. Oh yeah, I gotta strike a cool pose and collect the red orb. Phew! That monster just now seemed to be the core of the magic energy. Meaning Browner can't use the castle's power now? No, not quite. His control of the castle's power has decreased a bit, but there's always a but. What is it? Decreased a bit? I think there's something else. My oh my. Oh, we got a guest. I knew something. I knew I smelled something. Seems like some maggots got inside. A vampire. My, such attitude. You dare disrespect somebody of my caliber? I am a lady, Lady Loretta. You probably think your little victory has weakened us a bit. However, I do have some tragic news for you. This wasn't the only one of my father's paintings. I know that. I can obviously tell by sensing the movement of the magical energy. Hehehe. What an amusing sight. A child who fancies herself an adult. Now she's grumpy. Let's take her, Charlotte. Right with you. Looks like Jonathan can't punch a lady. And Tala also said, "Ooh, who are you?" Yeah, Lady Loretta, and there's more of them. The whip? Jonathan, what are you doing? Unfortunately, I have strict orders from my father not to fight you. Now, if you excuse me. Why did you stop attacking? It was like some strange power was... never mind. I'm sure it was nothing. I probably just imagined it. Sorry. Well, like the vampire said, I sense other paintings. I can't pinpoint the exact location though. We'll just have to find them. Let's head back to the castle. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. And we also get a new ability on top. The Acrobat Cube. Spring off partner's shoulders to jump again in mid-air. So it's kind of a double jump? I guess I need to take more estrogen to get my true double jump. But yeah, it definitely helps you to reach higher places. I'm just gonna ignore you for now. You're way too annoying. By the way, later today I'm gonna post something very special for me on my Twitter page. And if you would share, like and retweet it, that would help me a lot. So yeah, please consider doing it. It would really make me happy. I think there also should be a teleporter somewhere around here. Tala says okie dokie and Asuna gives a heart. Thank you so much. And now we're streaming for 1 hour. I think, yeah, maybe half an hour more we can do. Maybe we can still reach level 7. I got the axe. A throwing axe that is especially effective against targets overhead. This is like the most classic of Castlevania sub-weapons. Oh yeah! Tala says, Moonwalkers, maybe you can control some zombies with them while dancing in these shoes. I mean, you can moonwalk in some Castlevania games, like Super Castlevania 4 and Castlevania Dracula X on Super Nintendo. Oh, and Charlotte can wear a cool cape now. Now she's a really cool girl. And sadly those moonwalkers are a downgrade. Or can Jonathan maybe wear them too? Yeah, he can, but it's still a downgrade. I better sell them later on. No, get over here, you little shithead. No, I want that short. Long sword, okay. How long is it really? I don't know. Would you consider that long? I mean, it sure is stronger, but... yeah. Velvet Ribbon. I bet that's for Charlotte. Okay, more defense but less MND. I don't even know what that is. Now we're gonna stay the way like we are now. Push cube, and our cube collection is ever so growing. While pushing an object, call your partner to help you push. And now we found another secret way. Biker jacket! Oh, that sounds awesome. Ah yes, a jacket with protective padding. Gotta say, now I feel a bit overpowered. Oh my god, where are all you guys coming from? Stop that! There's too many of you! Too many axes, not enough Jonathan. Boost con temporarily. Okay, I also don't know what con is. Maybe I should look in the instruction manual later on. Remember that when games came with instruction manuals? It always was a charming little detail that's sadly missing in today's gaming world, for the most part. Ouchie ouch. Yeah, Tyler also says I miss instruction manuals. I feel that. Ah, we can finally use a shortcut. And heading straight back to the castle. Alrighty, gotta say, if Wind has some more challenges for us. Lily says, or the old walkthrough books magazines. Remember having one for Pokemon Red Blue back in the day. Ah yes, I did too. I had also one for Ocarina of Time. For one specific reason. I didn't know how to get Epona in the game. So I bought a strategy guide just to find that out. That was long ago. What will it be today? Supersonic Punch. Go to the butcher in town and punch some meat to get ground meat. Okay, can we still consider it done? Even though I already did that, I still have to do it again. And Saku Fuxi says, I slowly will go off. Still have a few things to do. Wish you all a nice day. I hope you're gonna have a nice day too. I also have some things to finish later on. Like I said, we're just gonna stream another half hour. And then I'm gonna call it a day. At least in terms of streaming. And my throat is doing some funny stuff again. Oh no. Okay, quickly. I'm gonna turn off the microphone for a quick second. Okay, just needed to cough it out once, and I didn't want you to hear that. And suddenly the room is filled with enemies. No problem, that's just more experience points for me. Gotta do another quick save. I think you can also do save states in this collection. Yes, you can. Though I'm gonna save the old-fashioned way. Whip skill. After holding the whip, attacking with the whip, hold Y to let it drop. Let it drop. Let it drop. Now you also got a sweet spear. Let's see how strong it is. Just as strong as our longsword, but I think the spear is... Yeah, it definitely has more range, but it's not as fast. Oh, so we... Ouch, so we meet again. Do a quick slide down there. I don't know how far he will race after me. Bleh. And a quick jump, a quick stab. I could use some magic energy. Charlotte doesn't look so good. No! That wasn't according to plan. Ah! He has quite the knockback. But don't worry, I will definitely tame the beast. You will not screw with this, mate. Oh, hell yeah! Got a quick refill, and off to the next castle area. And yeah, I guess we're not too strong to push that block yet. Gotta come back later to that spot. So it looks like we're now heading down to the catacombs. Buried chamber! Okay, it's more like a prison. And look, all of these people want to get out. They desperately need some fresh air. Oh, that I found a tasty treat. Anti-venom. Okay, it's some kind of medicine. I thought I could defeat him with my slide, but it's not powerful enough. Offensive form. Like everyone being around on Twitter, I consider it quite offensive. A stance that emphasizes offense. I think that one gives us a little attack boost. Okay, the numbers definitely increased. Look out, bad attack. At least I'm not scared of bats, so I have no reason to become Batman or Batgirl in that case. Whoa! Where did you come from, mister? But yeah, I get that sometimes life sucks a bit and you feel like you're stuck in the mud. I can empathize with those guys. Okay, how much EXP do I get from one Mudman? Quite a lot. Might be a good grinding spot. Although I'm not gonna grind now. Okay, should I go up or down? I think there's a safe room somewhere up here. So we're gonna check that out. And you know, I must say, that was quite a cool lady. I apologize. Sometimes I can't resist terrible jokes. I hope you can forgive me. Maybe jump and don't slide. I thought it would look cool. But at the end, I just became a fool. Yes, that's what I wanted. A place to save, to relax, listen to some chill music. Maybe I should do a quick visit over here. It's a teleporter. Okay. I think we should still be... Wow! That is quite impressive and dangerous. That's almost like a mid-boss. Damn. And now he vanishes into dust. Whew. Now it's time for some mermaids and slime. Rather bouncy slime. Because you know, there always have to be slime in video games. It's the Invisible Man. Ah, and he's coming towards me. I don't appreciate you being that rude. Oh my god! I'm getting raided by Abby the Duck. He's raiding with a party of 5. Ah! I'm getting overwhelmed! But thank you! Mario Apocalypse! Tootsie Videos! Abby! Oh, thank you! It's so nice to see you! Because you know, this is kinda a farewell stream for my old VTuber model. It's the last time I'm gonna use it. So... I'm happy that you're joining in. Thank you. I hope you're also well right now and had a good day so far. Hi Nagi! Hi Abby! It's nice for you to drop by. And that slime up there is somewhat worrying me. Too much range. Too much range for my taste. Gotta share the love with my fellow trans content creators. That's so nice of you. I also want to raid some other streamers in the future. I hope I get the opportunity to do so. And Mavi asked, why is the model retiring? I commissioned a new one that is much more true to my avatar artworks, which I'm using on my Twitter. Is she too old? Actually, she's only just half a year old. I can't wait to see the new one, says Abby. I'm gonna do a tweet about that later today, and I would be really happy if you drop a like on that and do a retweet, because I really want to let my new model out in the world and hope she catches on, that people will like her. And I'm getting hit by every bat in the city. Gotta eat some beef jerky. I'm going to follow you on Twitter too. Ah, thank you, Mabi. Much appreciated. Okay, I thought the next boss should be nearby. Tootsie Video says, want to see the new model? Where's that goddamn follow button on mobile? If only I knew. Are you talking about Twitter? Or Twitch? Oh my god, would you please get away? I was talking about the bats, not you. How close are you to affiliate? I think I just need to finish this stream. Gotta wait one more day. And then everything should be fine. And now I'm also getting raided by Lily. Is raiding with a party of 49? Oh my god! I don't even know how to handle my emotions right now. But thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, that's so cool of you! Thank you! And yeah, like I previously said, this is kind of a farewell stream for my old VTuber model. I'm gonna switch over to a new one. And I'm gonna do a tweet about that on Twitter today. If you maybe want to give it a like or retweet, that would help me so much, because I really want everyone to see her and hope that model gives me more of my own identity. And now can use Ice Fangs. That's slightly unrelated but still pretty cool. Summon a sharp fang like pillar of ice. Okay. Alright, I'm going to raid and run. Thank you, Abby! And suddenly I got 100 viewers. Like, I can't even can't even say, I'm mixing up my English. I can't even say how happy I am about your support. I only found your NSFW account. You don't know about that. I'll DM you, Mavi. Oh, she's talking to Mavi, not to me. Oops. Bye bye, Nagi. Bye bye, Abby. It was nice to see you. And Lily, thank you so much for the raid. I never would have expected that. Look, I'm so overwhelmed I constantly get hit by bats. Glad I can send my birthday stream away. Oh, it's still your birthday! In that case, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lily. Happy birthday to you. Sorry, I can't sing very well. I tried my best. And as new, thank you for sharing my Twitter account. And we're finally getting out of the sewers. The Great Stairway! I sure hope it's great indeed. Otherwise that would be false advertising. And yeah, the enemies are getting somewhat tougher now. Speaking of enemies getting tougher, it's the Grim Reaper himself. Death.
I thought you would appear.
The one who imposes upon my master. He's flirting with black magic. I've read about him. Dracula's eternal servant, Death. Dracula isn't the castle's master anymore. Why are you here? My, what an odd thing to say. This castle belongs to Lord Dracula. To him and no one else. I get it. You've joined forces with Brona because you're thinking of resurrecting Dracula, aren't you? Brona? Who are you talking about? I streamed 13 hours, so I'm gonna rest for a bit. Okay, that's quite indeed a lot of time. The longest stream I ever did was 4 hours, and I was so exhausted after this. But that was some years ago. Maybe I had the wrong approach. Might be worth it to try it again in the future. But also, there's no point in playing dumb. We already know the current master of this castle is a vampire by the name of Brona. Vampire Brona. Even with my power, I didn't sense that. This needs to be dealt with before the return of my master. What? You really didn't know? Well, it doesn't matter. You're connected to Dracula. So I fight you here and now. Huh! With that useless move of yours? At least your dead father was strong enough to yield it. Don't compare me to my father. Calm down, Jonathan. You can't beat him without a strategy. So yeah, where is that Castlevania Portrait of Ruin strategy guide? I had it somewhere around here. Oh, and to think he needs a little child to admonish him. She's angry again? That's kind of a thing with Charlotte. I love your voice acting, OMG! Oh, thank you! I always feel like it's a bit wooden, but yeah, I'm happy you're enjoying it. Sorry, Charlotte. Whenever someone mentions my father, I just lose it. That's alright. It's not like you started hating your father just now. But what's the point in getting angry at someone who isn't even here? It's because he's not here. Listen, my father only taught me the basics of fighting. Then he went and got himself killed, leaving me the heir of the whip. A whip he didn't teach me how to yield. He was so selfish. He must have had his reasons. And don't forget that you've been fighting without the whip's power so far, thanks to his teaching. Maybe so. But now Dracula may be reviving, and I can't even use the power that is meant to use. Even though my father could. That's true, but... Enough with all of that talk about my father. Talking won't change a thing. Come on, let's go. When Death makes an appearance, Dracula can't be far away. Yeah, you're right. So, time to move on and encounter some fresh new enemies. Always nice to get some variety. Would also be nice to get a save point down the line, because I don't look too good. Oh my god, there are mates in this castle. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Mind if I join you? Okay, now I gotta attack the maids. Whoa! She's approaching me. And she's packing heat! Whoa! Life is low. Yes, life is indeed low, that's why I'm looking for a save point. Save points refill your life energy. That's also quite a long hallway. Okay, that door leads to another area. Can I get... No, I can't get up here. Just walk down this long hallway for no reason at all. Hey, gotta look on the bright side, I'm collecting experience points that way. And I feel like how my voice is leaving me quite a bit, so yeah. We are just gonna look for the next save point and call it a day, because I just wanted to show you this game since it was one of my favorites on the Nintendo DS. So, can I maybe get a save point right over here? I would appreciate that a lot. It's a boss room! Okay. Don Q. I'm just calling it Don. I think it's a book for Charlotte. The story of a man who fought himself a gallant knight. Okay, so we are gonna use that. And there's the save point I so much desired. My life is saved. Literally. Don Quixote, der mit den Windmühlen. Ah, that's the one you're talking about. I kind of forgot about that one. Okay, who was the boss again in this area? It's the big pot of green goop. And I don't think I really have a lot of healing items. Oh no, run away people, it's Slimer from Ghostbusters! Yeah, okay, I'm gonna push him over right here. And then I can attack him. And thankfully he's looking... Charlotte, would you come over here, please? But by the looks of it, he shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, gotta quickly move down there. Okay, I'm gonna quickly recharge my magic for a minute and then use Holy Lightning. Yeah, it had kind of an effect, but wasn't too strong. Lily asked, do you have a Tumblr or a Mastodon? Got rid of Twitter a long time ago and not looking back to it. No, I sadly don't. Maybe I have to do that in the future. But right now I'm only on Twitter. And I'm still going to call it Twitter. Because I gotta say, it's okay to dead name Twitter. Can I somehow refill my magic? Doesn't look like it. I mean, and can wait and tough it out until my magic refills. That's a strategy I can use. Okay, how many hits do you need to get him out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits. Lily says, agree, calling it X sounds like the name my edgy 14-year-old would name their company website. Considering it is now owned by a man-child, it's kinda accurate. Yeah, you're talking absolute truth right there. And that's it. Even got an achievement I can't read, because I'm in the way. So let's get touchy with the red orb. No more green jelly for you. And looks like now I'm a real trans girl because I got my double jump. I mean, seriously, double jumps make every game better. And imagine getting a triple jump. Yay for double jump. Yay indeed. So now I'm just gonna look for the next save point. And this place looks really run down. And now we're even encountering some snipers. Yeah, the place is literally falling apart. Ouch! Gotta say that wasn't quite nice. I think you're wasting your time, my dear maid. I don't think you can really clean up that place anymore. It looks quite in ruin. Because, you know, parted of... I'm gonna stop with the bad jokes. I'm sorry. But hey, those are some dedicated maids. Despite there not really being any urgency to clean up the place, they're still doing it. Hi! I have a short break now and wanna say hi. Oh, thank you, Kay. That's nice. I'm just gonna check out these next 2 rooms. And I'm also very close to say goodbye, but I still gotta level up. And it's the next painting. It's hidden right here. Because the next world takes place in a desert. Summer still isn't ending over here, so I don't need a hot desert world. I mean, we could check the pyramid out. Would you still like to see a bit more of the game? Maybe for 10 more minutes? If so, I would continue for a little while more. Tala says hi. Gonna wait for at least 3 more people to say that. Ah, no! Don't suck me in. I'm not into that. And someone is using his vacuum cleaner right next door apparently. I can hear it. Oh, we found a new outfit. I think that's for Charlotte. Frilly camisole. Can I maybe wear that? I would love to try it out. Ah, what the hell? We're gonna do a quick visit to the desert. I can't leave you on that cliffhanger. Sandy Grave. So yeah, we're having quite a bit of variation in terms of locations. And now we're also fighting mummies. You know, Castlevania takes a lot of inspiration from old horror movies, but I never really enjoyed horror movies all too much. I don't know about you. Is that a kind of movie genre you enjoy? Or maybe also not quite your thing? Okay, Devil Wheel. That's a wild enemy. And yeah, I remember that. I remember that part. And if I remember correctly, there even is a little secret down here. Just wait a couple of seconds. And yes, we get the big potion for HP max up. Lilith has never seen much for horror. Like watching stuff like Outlast as Let's Plays, but that's it. Yeah, the thing is, I'm going to stream the horror game Corpse Party in the near future. And I know that's gonna be a rather unpleasant experience for me. But I think my viewers might enjoy that. And look at that, I even got a new whip. I mean, it's a Castlevania game, you gotta go with the whip. And yeah, don't bother killing the red skeletons, they always come back. And somewhere hidden in this pyramid is the, at least for me, best partner ability in the game. It's just called 1000 Knives. And if that thing connects perfectly with an enemy, that's... let's just say that's gonna be a somewhat unpleasant experience for the enemy. If I remember... Amphis... Okay, that's a rather funky enemy. Sorry, had to do it. You were in my way. Ah, and this is the trap room. We have to avoid... Can I maybe destroy them? No, but I want that money. And that thing. And jump right over here. Look at that, I'm just gonna raid this pyramid. Leaving no stone unturned. Okay, that's the teleporter room. Now I just gotta find the safe room. Hey, what a coincidence! That's just what I was looking for. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. If you want to check the game out yourself, you can still go back to the original Nintendo DS version, though I think that one is rather pricey today. Or you can get the recently released Castlevania Dominius Collection, which contains every DS Castlevania game, as well as the arcade game Haunted Castle, which actually is quite terrible, but you're also getting a complete remake, which is actually pretty awesome, I must say. But maybe I'm gonna stream that at another day. Today is not the day. Just finished my hairdo. Oh, Tyler, that's nice to hear. I still gotta figure out how exactly I want to do my hair. That's a thing I quite struggle with, and I hope Arsenu can help me to figure it a bit out. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna work on. Just gonna turn off the microphone for 1 second. So yeah, I guess I should really drink something. My throat doesn't feel all too well. But let me just say a couple of things before saying goodbye. I appreciate you for for stopping by. I'm also really happy about the 2 raids, so thank you, Lily and Abby. That was a really great surprise. And yeah, this is the goodbye to my old VTuber model. I hope you're gonna enjoy the new one. At least the people that have seen it so far loved it. Oh, and I got someone new in the chat right when I wanted to say goodbye. Arongi 1234. Hello there. Still welcome, but I was about to say goodbye. Despite that, it's still nice to see you. So yeah, maybe you want to join next time when we are playing. I actually don't know what we will play. That's gonna be a surprise for all of you. Until then, I hope you're gonna have a great day. Weekend is almost coming, so prepare for that. And look forward to my model redebut today on my Twitter. So yeah, until next time, hope we're gonna see each other again. And goodbye. Was nice to see you. Until next time. Yeah.